Hello YouTube! Welcome back. My name is General Discord and this is Discord in Minecraft. Last time we left off we were doing something. Oh yeah, the creeper exploded right in my face unexpectedly. That was a lot of fun. Today we're gonna go to the original spawn point in this world. I spent a little time earlier playing around clearing some trees, and I decided to make myself a compass so I could find my original spawn point because I do want to build something there. And I thought I had wandered a little further away from it than I actually ended up doing. It's actually just right over this ridge here in a little ways. And I put down a trail of torches so we can go and find that pretty easily. Hello. Just winds through the forest here. There are a lot of cows right here in the forest, so that is good. We can just lead them very easily right back home. And then we will have our cow farm set up, because we'll want to have some cows in a pen. But yeah, right over there you can see that is the original dirt pillar that I made in episode 1, and this is the lava lake we spawn right next to, which is excellent. The eventual plan for this area is I'm going to build like a sort of enclosed glass dome sort of building. It's going to have, like glass and, it'll look nice. I don't have an idea in mind. I do know that I want to have like a lava underneath glass for lighting on the floor because I think that's a neat look. But for right now, we are just going to make this a little bit more than just a simple dirt monument. We're gonna actually do a little building today. Got some of this birch wood here. I'm gonna make the light planks out of that. I like that. And then some of the oak wood. I haven't decided if I want to leave it, if I want to do like that or like that. I don't know. I really don't know what I like. This the sideways logs, that's new. I'm still trying to get used to that. I'm not very good at laying them sideways, as you can probably tell. Maybe if I go like this, come around here, go like, oh, nope, that's not right. I don't have experience with pistons, in case you were wondering. I've literally built maybe one simple piston contraption in my life. And that was in creative mode, and I looked at like 6 pictures, and I think I still did it wrong the first time. So yeah, I kind of like that. I think that looks kind of neat. Of course, we want to have something a little more special in the middle right here. That's why I brought some of the moss stone. I know I said I never really build with this. It's very rare that I actually build with it, but I really like that. That's only gonna be temporary. I'm not going to leave that as the actual spawn point marker. It's probably going to end up being like a gold block or something like that somewhere down the road. But for right now, that little bit of moss stone is good. So let's dig out a little bit around here and expand this. I'll put down some more torches as we go. And I brought an extra bed in case it turns night. I kind of started this episode in the middle of the day here, so oops, and I forgot to start the timer on my cell phone. I use the stopwatch feature on my cell phone to let me know what time my video's at. I think I've been going for a couple minutes already, so I can just try and do the math in my head. I am not good at math, so it probably won't be right. But that's okay. No one's perfect at math, except for the people who are perfect at math. I am not one of those people. Let's see here. It is Tuesday night. Oops. Tuesday night, hanging out at the apartment. Very excited. I have tomorrow off from work, which means I get to record a couple of episodes of this and get maybe a little bit ahead of myself for the coming week. I'm really liking that. I really like that pattern right there. These sideways logs have turned into a very good decorative tool. I'm very happy about that. But like I said, have day off from work tomorrow, which is always nice. Work is a necessary evil of the world, and I am glad to be without it for a day, as I'm sure all of you working folks out there are. There it is. Usually my days off involve me sleeping in, and usually my sleeping in involves me not actually sleeping in. Oops, I did that wrong. I'm finding that it's hard for me to really sleep in late these days. Like, the latest I'll sleep in is about 9 o'clock. And that is like a far cry from my college days when I could sleep till 1 or 2 in the afternoon after a long day. Days long gone, never to come again. Unless I go back to school, which I won't, because that's too expensive. But speaking of school, in case any of you are curious, I doubt any of you are, because you don't really know me yet, but I majored in English literature. I got my degree in 2006. A lot of people always ask if I want to be a writer with that, or not a writer, they would ask if I want to be a teacher. I never have ever wanted to be a teacher in my life. I respect the people who do want to be teachers. They are amazing. But I am not really the kind to want to get up in front of people and talk a lot, so really not in the teaching's not in the cards for me. So what I do want to do, and I already kind of said it because I can't talk, but I do want to be a writer is what I want to do. My only problem is that I have trouble finishing stuff. I'm not very good at actually finishing books or stories. I get lots of ideas, but nothing ever have I finished yet. I'm going to go ahead and lay the bed down there real quick. I want to gather up a bunch of this sand right here, because like I said, I do want to have like a glass underneath, or lava underneath glass to provide the light around here so I don't have all these messy torches. I like torches in some cases, but in other cases yeah, no, this doesn't look good right now. This will look good at some point when we have illumination by lava, but that is a little ways off. Gotta clean up these messy leaves here. That's one of the things that I'm kind of driven to do. Sometimes I have to clean up messy leaves. And of course I'm shearing off the side of this tree and making it far too smooth, but it's probably going to get chopped down anyway. But yeah, let's go ahead and sleep here. Oh, it's not nighttime yet. Looks like nighttime to me. Come on, I'm sleepy. Go down. Go down! Aw, come on. It's dark and I'm sleepy. There we go. Oh, that fire illumination looks weird. Fire animation was all slanty there. Maybe it's always like that, and I've just never noticed. That's probably the case. Alright. I think this is going to be good for right now. We've got the general idea of what this is going to look like. I'm going to actually make a chest and keep that over here so that I have some of the stuff, some of these supplies over here when I come back and visit again another time. I'll probably do more of this building off screen. I'm planning on doing a lot of the building off screen just so that I can spend the episodes that I do make, so I can spend those, you know, doing fun stuff like caving and exploring and good stuff like that. I'll leave that sort of stuff there. Yeah, that's good for now. Yeah, this looks alright. I like this pattern. I'm very fond of that. Like I said, this will be a gold block at some point, but right now, mossy cobble shall mark our entrance into this world. And yeah, let's head back over to the home base. We could get lava and go to the Nether. I may do that in an episode. Maybe I'll film that tomorrow. just to get a foothold in the Nether and start gathering supplies and see where we are. My challenge has always been finding a Nether stronghold. I have found exactly one in all my many attempts. I somehow have like an anti-stronghold power. It's my one superpower that I do have, and I wish I didn't have. Speaking of superpowers, I wish I had... This is something I say at work a lot, but I kind of wish it was true. If I had one power, one really super trivial power, I would want to auto-tune my voice at will. Just, you know, like, sound like one of those cool guys who's always auto-tuning in their songs. Because it sounds so cool. It doesn't really sound that cool, but I would like to have the ability to auto-tune my voice. And that is a random trivia fact about Discord for the day. I think I am going to call this an episode here. This might be a little shorter than some of my other ones, but like I said, I didn't really keep a good track of time in this one. I'm going to... I'll probably record another episode right after this. I'm not sure, though, but... up here, we are going to build a farmhouse that's going to be right over in this area. I have a general design that I would like to do for that. Better eat some of this real quick here. I have a general design I'd like to do for that. I'm going to make this wheat farm bigger. So there'll be like 3 or 4 maybe of these particular wheat plots. So we'll have plenty of wheat for that, and then we'll bring up animals, cows and sheep and stuff. I still have not seen a single pig or a chicken in this world yet. Maybe they just don't really spawn in forest biomes all that much, so we may have to go a little exploring for that, but that's alright. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe if you like it. Yeah, once again, I'm General Discord. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you another time.